Time to grab your party hats, guys. We've got something to celebrate. Alright, so for those of you who watched my video the other day, you'll know that I recently hit 4,000 subscribers, which is awesome. And I mentioned that we were just like a few views away from 250,000 views, which is just insanity. I forgot to check for a day or two, and when I opened up YouTube, bam! 250,000 views. That may not be all that awesome to you guys, but to me that is pretty epic. So I thought that we should celebrate. And I don't know about you, but all of the best parties, they come with goodie bags. So I thought we would have a nice big giveaway, and I have a lot of books kind of squirreled away for various giveaways. So I went through and started pulling some books. So I asked on Twitter and Facebook which ones you guys would most like to see in the box, and it was so split, and everyone was like, well, maybe you should give a choice of either this set of books or this set of books, and I just figured, you know what, let's just simplify the whole process. So I have one flat rate shipping box that'll probably hold roughly 12 books, maybe a little bit more. And I have 25 books up for grabs. So what I'm gonna do is I have a form that you guys can fill out that has all 25 books listed, and you can pick 10. You pick your top 10, whichever 10 books you most want, and then I'll just fill the rest of the box with whatever fits and whatever I want you to have, including a ton of swag and all that good stuff. I'm going to show you all 25 books, but because it would take way too long to talk about them all, I've left links to all of them below so you can check it out and decide which 10 you want if you win. Now, because shipping this many books is going to be pricey, I'm doing the flat rate box thing, so that is US only. But I know I have plenty of international followers, and I love you guys just as much, and I don't want to leave you out. So if you're an international follower, there will be an option in the form that you'll check where you can either pay the difference on the shipping if you want to get the box, or you can get a totally different international prize. There's more about that in the form, and on the blog page that has all of the rules and all of that jazz. You can click this video at any time to be taken over to the giveaway. Please make sure you read all of the rules carefully, because if you give me invalid entries, I will delete all of them, and you will be disqualified. The giveaway is going to run until March 5th. There will be one winner and all kinds of ways that you can enter to win. And I wish you all luck, and I thank you all for sticking with me and watching me and putting up with my crazy ass. I'm going to show you the books real quick, and then go enter, go enter, go enter. Alrighty, the books up for grabs are Seraphina by Rachel Hartman. This was one of my favorite books last year. It is YA fantasy. Steel by Carrie Vaughn. This is a YA kind of magical realist about a girl who goes back in time and ends up on a pirate ship. All These Things I've Done by Gabrielle Zevin. This is another favorite. It is a slightly futuristic, slightly dystopian contemporary, and definitely worth the read. Fallen by Lauren Kate. This is YA paranormal romance. Dreamland Social Club. This is YA contemporary romance. Beautiful Darkness by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. This is the second book of the Castor Chronicles series, so please note, if you don't already have Beautiful Creatures or you haven't read it, you don't want to select this one because I'm only giving away book 2. The Carrier of the Mark by Lee Fallon. This is YA contemporary paranormal romance. This one is a set. It's The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making, and The Girl Who Fell Beneath Fairyland and Led the Revels There. Both are by Catherine M. Valenti. They are middle grade, sort of whimsical, fairy tale-esque, really, really fun. The Darlings Are Forever by Melissa Cantor. This is sort of middle grade or early YA contemporary. The Night Has Teeth by Kat Kruger. This is a contemporary werewolf story set in Paris. Shift by Rachel Vinson. This is adult urban fantasy. This next one is a set as well. It's Marked, Chosen, and Betrayed by PC and Kristen Cast. This is the first 3 books of the House of Night series, a YA paranormal romance-ish series. How to Take the Ex Out of Ex-Boyfriend by Jeanette Rawlinson. This is YA contemporary. Solace by Christopher Golden. This is a zombie story. Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. This is the first in a series of YA paranormal romance. Manifest by Artist Arthur, first in a YA supernatural series. One last set for you, Meridian and Wildcat Fireflies, both by Amber Kaiser. They are the first 2 books of a YA sort of paranormal supernatural series. Witch Song by Amber Argyle, the first in a YA fantasy series. Bells by Jen Kalanita, a YA contemporary. Friends with Boys by Faith Erin Hicks, a contemporary ghost story in graphic novel form. Life as We Knew It by Susan Beth Pfeffer, the first in a post-apocalyptic YA series. And The Mephisto Covenant, a YA paranormal romance. Oh, and all kinds of swag from my swag box, whatever I feel the need to throw in, so signed bookmarks, posters, buttons, tattoos, whatever. Just a nice good mix of swag. So that was the books. I'm sure it was sensory overload because it's a lot of them, so once again there are links to all of them below so you can check them out, read the synopsis and whatever, and decide which ones you want. Make sure you click on this video or on the link below in the info box to go over to the actual giveaway. Leaving comments in this is nice, I love you, that's great, but they won't count as entries because it's too hard to match everybody up with your crazy screen names. So you have to go enter the form if you want to win. Go, enter, good luck, and thanks for watching. All of the parties that I went to as a kid all included giddy bags? No. But all of the parties that I went to as a kid, all the best parties, they all gave you giddy bags. Giddy bags? What? Hush Hush by Betcha. Betcha? Betcha It Sucks.